Alright guys, today I'm going to be teaching you guys the Riven versus Garen matchup. I'm going to show you guys exactly on how to 1v9 this one. Quick mention, we have the Conqueror page as always. We also have Transcendence and the Gathering Storm because we want scaling here. Now we're going to be taking shield. We can actually counter Garen pretty hard if we go for shield first. I'll show you how that works. We also have a longsword and we have ignite. Now, quick things. Most people play this matchup very, very wrong. You see, like, if you play a Riven versus Garen, you want to start off with your shield. Because you can block the Q, and then you can auto at the same time, which gives you a very, very, a very good trade right off the start. I'm not going to go for the fast Q, because he could drop the Q onto me, which would actually be very beneficial for him. Backing off again. He's going to pop the shield. So when playing as Garen, it's all about kind of short trading and getting the fast Q off at the right moment. Alright, we're about to reach level 3 soon.
What conflict awaits?
So he's not going to go for the trade. That's pretty good. Awesome. So now this is where trading begins. So the way how you're trading against Garen is super straightforward. So what you want to do is every single time that Garen goes for a CS, you want to directly drop a Q at that specific moment. So every single time he tries, you can always get a guaranteed trade-off. And while trading, you want to mix up a stun with an auto in between as well. Let's see. We're going to trade him again. It's going to go for that CS. You see? So we went for that CS. We basically just dropped a third Q right on that spot, and he was unable to do anything. It's going to go for that CS right there. So we're dropping this down, backing off. So you see, like, Garen cannot really farm properly just because we're, like, standing there all day. Once again, he tried going for the CS, so I'm basically just dropping that down. In terms of farm, we're like not too far ahead because we missed like a few by ourselves, but this is good. Remember, the ignite, like this Garen is also playing with ignite, so which means he can't actually backport. Not bad. I'm gonna pop my pot here. This is gonna be worth for me. We could try to get like an early kill now. It's looking pretty good. Watch this. I'm going to kill him under tower. This is where he's going to go down. If he decides to go back to base now, he's going to lose the entire lane instantly. Going to drop some autos on the tower. Okay. Once again, just pressuring this guy. He's starting to lose a lot of farm right now for what's happening here. I'm going to place a ward down because their Joner could be coming topside here, and we want to be well prepared for when that happens. Good thing is, we can definitely get ganked now, and we will still win the 1v2 because Garen is super low at the moment. We are already winning in the lane because we might not have a kill right now. But the beauty is...
Choose your own path.
The beauty is that we have a lot more farm than Garen right now. So we're technically already winning. I wanted to get that auto off actually, but... whatever.
So long I've wandered.
Nice. Another good trade. We have a movement coming topside as well, so we can use that. Okay, we're about to die. Oh, I accidentally took some damage. That's not what I intended to do, but... We got him. I hope that my Jonah's gonna survive. Okay, it's fine. He actually died, but whatever, it's okay. So now we go back to base. I can't really save for another play because that would be kind of too much overstay. We're gonna get back here and ensure we get the this item. Straight up go for the fetch. I will buy the pickaxe. I will buy this one and I'll get a pot. Alright, time to get back. It seems like the subs are still running in the screen like the whole time so far. I'll just I'll just make it like a tiny bit smaller so that the gameplay is not gonna mess up too much.
My spirit is not lost.
All right, here we are. So we are. It's looking pretty good right now because even though we might possibly get ganked, we can actually 1v2 quite easily once I get my ultimate back. Like, Garen's like one of those champions, like, once you get ganked, you can perfectly 1v2 as long as you try to, like, play around the... Wait, as long as you play around his Q. Place down a ward over here so we can see the Jonah coming more clearly. Doing a tray once again. Apparently this Garen is actually going for steel caps, which is pretty smart. It's gonna go for that CS over there. So in terms of farm, we're now ahead of like 20 CS. It's about to get much more soon. Once again, getting my third Q ready. Awesome. We might possibly get ganked by Fiego. The chances are very, very likely that we will. Just gonna drag the wave a little bit.
Learn from your mistakes.
Let's try. Just gonna all in. I'll use my pod here. Oh! So I wanted to flash and then shield the last like hit from Xerath, but man, oh, I did not expect that, to be honest. That's kind of sad. I was like, that was going to be a free kill for me. But man, yeah, whatever, it's fine. So at 9 minutes of the game, we now have the goredrinker, right? We are literally only 9 minutes in the game, and we already have this item. That's absolutely massive. Watch this right now. Garen's gonna come back. He will probably get Phage or something like that. We will already have the goredrinker, which is a good thing, right? So, not only do we get more wave clear from this and a better trades, but the fact that we get the heal from goredrinker allows us to like sustain constantly in lane.
What conflict awaits?
Watch this very carefully to what I'm about to do. Yeah, he only got a Sheen, so we win lane here. We've been like poking this guy in so much. Yep, that's trade number one.
My spirit is not lost.
He's gonna go for that CES. He can't farm me anymore because I'm basically standing there in the front. Ooh, clean. Clean. Not gonna lie. Ooh, those Amumu ganks, not gonna lie. Pretty good actually. Okay, so now we're going to ensure that we get this whole, like, plating down. This is where we take over the entire game because one simple call right now is going to make me hard win the rest of the laning phase. So, what we can do is to take each plating, and as soon as Garen comes back, we will try to force him between the two turrets, alright? Watch this very carefully. This is where we should win the laning phase entirely. Like, no chance for him at all. So Garen should be here somewhere right now. I'm going to stop him from getting back to lane. Okay, he's dead. And there he goes. Yep. So like I said, Like, Garen only had one single choice. Either he would walk through my tower, or I mean, he would actually walk through me, and then probably die to, like you saw right here. Or he had the choice to stay away from me, and as of a result, he would lose all the farm, and I would get the tower for free, which means he would still fall behind. So he didn't really have much of a choice here. Like, he would lose anyways. So now we go back to base. We're going to be going for lucidity boots. I'm probably going to buy the ghost plane. Kinda depends. I think I might actually go for a ghost plane. Actually, I'm gonna go for black cleaver and then into grudge. Yeah, so for this game specifically, we're gonna be focusing on getting goredrinker into black cleaver and then a grudge. And the reason is because black cleaver is pretty good against Garen, and grudge is gonna allow us to chase him down. So let's push this out. Pretty massive fight in mid lane, which we absolutely don't care about that much right now. Get all of this. These guys are coming back topside, but no fear because this one is ours. Another trait. This guy's right behind me, but we don't have to worry about him. I've got him. He's gonna drop to my ignite. Let's get this guy. Back off. Ooh. 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 That guy's pretty massive. Okay. I literally sidestep like everything and I still die. Wow. I sidestepped everything. But this jungler's strong. He's pretty fed for at least for what he's being, but whatever, it's fine. Like, once again, I'm not too worried because Garen is too far behind at the moment. This guy is like 50 CS behind. We have already got the entire tower. We already have the, like, close to the black cleaver right now. So all we need to do now is to push down the wave and then getting like every single jungle camp around us. And that will give us a pretty massive advantage. Like, we don't have to be like hyper fed to get things going here. Go down to the top side. We're gonna go back to pushing things out. But I ensure that this is gonna get like under tower of Garen right now. Massive team fight in bot lane. Sure. Nice. This camp is spawning now. I'll take that. Hopefully it's not going to get stolen. Good. I actually want to try to kill Xerath. He's coming topside again. Xerath is here, so we can't do too much. I have to respect him here for what it is. I'll drag the camp a little bit, so in case the jungler might come over, that I'm actually ready to take him out. Get back to top, take the wave. We have like a double farm lead right now. Good. We could try to force this tower. We could also try to get like 3 kills over here. Kind of depends on whether they have vision. I think they probably do. Yeah. They got some vision. Yep. I think they're probably getting away. Could walk this way. Apparently they're still walking that way. Sure. He's gonna die. He actually survived my ignite. And this guy flashes away. What? What? Okay. We couldn't kill that because of the Misfortune ultimate. These guys are getting... This guy's actually ran all the way back. I'm actually kind of surprised he was able to. Not gonna lie. They all used their summoner spells and everything they had. Sure. Like, we are literally running on like a 10 CS per minute right now. And we've got all the towers and stuff before, so... It's just a matter of time before we start snowballing this one. I'll go for longsword here. I'll take another longsword. There we go. We're just gonna go back top again. Same thing like we've done before. I'm gonna take the jungle camps along with me. Probably gonna ignore this one.
How should I proceed?
Awesome. We didn't lose that much farm at all while doing that drone before. Massify on bot. I don't know what's happening, but they're getting kills while diving. Sure. I got my flash right now, so... Nice. Let's get this camp right now. Awesome. Let's get the wolves. Yep. I don't know what you're doing here. Oh, you're getting away again? No way. Absolutely no way. Haha, no way. No. That Alistar's actually managed to get like 5s in a row. Unbelievable. This Xerath is also like pretty annoying in the game. Let's get back. Alright, we're gonna go for Grudge here. Grudge is definitely gonna help out a lot. Got this one. Having the last whisper is pretty good. Okay, this time we're gonna be running towards mid, and from there we will see where we go. So, rather than just like walking up to the side lanes, we'll see what happens. I think we're gonna go bot lane because there's like 3-man bot lane, so that'd be pretty free. Yep, this is free. Or well, it's almost free. There's a Xerath right behind me. They got some of the most annoying champions in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Got him. Soraka's on the way, so we might be able to get a catch here. Never mind. It's okay, because we can once again take jungle camps down again. At least we have our red buff. I'll take down the other camp too. Like every time we cannot fight them, I'll just take the jungle camps down and I will still get a lead on them. Before we go back to base, I want to take down the entire jungle like top set for myself as well to create a bigger lead. Take the red buff. Could maybe even path towards top side and take that as well. There we go. Awesome. So now we have the grudge. And after the grudge, the next item we will buy is probably going to be a Hydra, just because why not? Or it's going to be a Guardian's Angel. So Hydra is going to be kind of troll because Hydra is honestly not that great in to buy like towards like 22 minutes. Usually you just want to go for a Guardian's Angel, but I think I might go for Hydra. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what we do. So this guy's gone. Who was topside?
Burdens of the past.
Let's get this camp down. Let's get this camp down. There's Garen, which will show up any second right now, which I think is going to be farming out the wave. Yep. Probably take him down. Nice try. Like, we have so much damage at the moment that even if he gets like the full combo down on us, as long as he don't get like silenced, we'll just kill him under tower anyways. Like, he stands no chance, man. I'm too fed. Awesome. I could try to kill Alistar, but I think he's probably got exhaust up. Or he does not. Not bad. Not bad. At least we tried. But like I said, he had ultimate and he had exhaust up, so yeah, that's not happening. And he has like a bunch of like slows and everything, so let's go for stopwatch. I'm just gonna take it easy, you know. I'm not gonna go for Hydra. Like, Hydra once again is kind of troll if you build it. Where if you just go for Guardian's Angel, Guardian's Angel will give us survivability, which will help us out. And we can also buy a stopwatch in case we get like Sarah ulted. Let's see if we can trap. We might get a kill here. Yep. And we're getting CC'd. Oh, I used stopwatch? I didn't want to use stopwatch. I was not planning on using my stopwatch. Like, that's not what I intended, actually. I did this. I didn't want to. Kill him. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. We're getting 2 kills. Oh, we can kill this guy too. Awesome. We're getting the misfortune. Now we get tower, we get the inhib as well. These guys get really stopped because I can... Ooh. Okay, I'm thinking... I think I... No, okay, I'm not gonna die, sure. It's all calculated, guys. What do you mean? You guys really think I'm gonna die here? Nah, it's not happening. Let's get the Guardian's Angel. We can buy one more item. I think I'm gonna go for steraks gage, probably. Yeah, I will. Kiana's name is so awesome, you guys say. The funny thing is, chat, you guys always say that whenever this guy's in the lobby, he has such a great name. Everyone says that he's got such a great name. That's interesting. Because I said something similar. Okay, let's push down ball lane completely. We'll take the next wave. We'll push up to the entire head. We have flash coming up in like 50.
My spirit is not lost.
Look at this one. Okay, I hit them both. And we got a triple. And landing like everything on them. You see, like, when you play against Garen and you might get like a few times like ganked by the enemy team and you might die like a couple times. As long as you have the lead, this is like one of the things that you can do with it. Either way, guys, before the entire YouTube video ends, same thing as always, guys. The entire game has been played live on stream. If you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.